محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
They call me Muslim Belal, so I guess that makes me a terrorist. When them bullets went power, I was guiding youths like a therapist. Now they want to run around dropping those bombs, tell them not in my name. They want to run around killing innocent daughters and sons, tell them not in my name. But this world wants someone to point the finger at. And yeah, they're going to point the finger at us. It's cool, don't worry, we're used to it. We saw what they done to the sister on the bus. We just react with kindness, killing with silence, watching the violence they keep up. And they slander us on the tabloids, slander us on the TV as well. So someone please tell me how Islam is still the fastest growing religion in the world. You see, but you can't fight the truth when the battle concludes from a war of good against evil. And they can spread it on the news, but they know the truth. We don't believe those people, but we believe in ourselves, and we care for ourselves. We spend all our time focusing and trying to fix these problems in the world. But how much time do we try to fix ourselves? You see, we're complaining about all this hatred they got towards us. But we still got hatred amongst ourselves. And we're complaining about this Islamophobia and how they're racist towards us. But we can't control the racism amongst ourselves. You see, I hear man saying, bro, it's not safe for our sisters to walk these streets at night. But we still got brothers in our own homes that's physically beating their wife. I didn't know it'd be like this. This ain't what I signed up for. They told me things would get better. That's what I get down and pray for. Why do we stand so divided? Although we pray together, our hearts ain't united. We don't love each other the way we love ourselves. No, I don't mean to sound negative, but it's hard to find something positive to say when I feel this way. I'm a Jamaican Muslim. Can I find a place in an Arabian's home, a Pakistani's home, a Bangladeshi's home, or a Somali's home? Where should I call home? Is the mosque my home? Why when I went for my prayer did he tell me masjid closed? We wear the same clothes, we love the same God, we read the same book, but does it touch our hearts? Or are we diseased with this dunya and greed? We wear the same clothes, we love the same God, we read the same books, but does it touch our hearts? Or are we diseased with this dunya and greed? You see, we should be embarrassed, we should be ashamed, that we deserve the right to be called by these names. Umar, Ahmed, Bilal, Muhammad. These should be the names of the righteous, the pious. And little things like it says, the simplest wedding is the best in the eyes of Allah. But we spend thousands on jewelry, handbags and cars. And she don't like the situation going on in Gaza. So she's standing outside the embassy with a banner and a scarf. But that's around her neck. And she doesn't pray Salah. Is this a big joke? Am I supposed to laugh? The streets raised me, but Allah changed me. I see outside the mosque look like ministry. And on the shoe rack I saw some war souls. I changed to Nike Air Max and Valentinos. Allah placed guidance in the ghetto, targeted the gangster youths walking around with metal. Now they brought in bears, rapping mamas, we're white phobes. I'm a yardie boy walking around in Arab clothes. I used to love Pablo and Sosa. Now it's Khalid bin Walid and Abu Dahda. And in this world full of Kim K's, I'm struggling to find myself Khadija. And I don't mean a sister that's a vlogger. No, I mean the one that's hidden like a treasure. Bro, our women used to hide behind closed doors. Now they're all on Insta fighting for exposure. I see my little sister with a lip gloss looking like Kardashian listening to hip hop. Then I remember the sisters that ripped the cloth, wrapped up their head as soon as the command dropped. They were trading camels and palm trees back then. Now my brothers are trading cocaine and heroin. Look at the times that we're living in. Stressed in a penthouse, look what they was living in. Brother, believe me, I ain't giving in. When the imam speak, I was listening. It's like it's at me he's directing. The young boy filled up with sin. But it's still amazing when I look at where we are today. This ain't what they wanted from me. I call this the chosen way. Yeah, I used to go into church every Sunday. Mom's cooking rice and peas, listening to reggae. I'm a typical black boy, typical black household. Walking with my jeans low, face like I own a road. Yeah, before there was no hope. Used to make a lot of dough. Asked me about my purpose in this life, said I don't know. Then I started reading, feeling like Malcolm. Touched me on the inside, I'm searching for the outcome. My brothers are still inside and they ain't coming out, cuz makes me look at this life and picture me without one, sitting there in my grave, waiting for the next one. That could be me any day, so I rise up before the sun, praying like the believer I was always meant to be. Allah wrote this down for me, this is what was meant for me. And I just left the cemetery. My friend Daryl had a heart attack, he was only 33, gone now, he ain't coming back. And Shiromi ain't coming back. They found his body in Sydenham. That one really touched me. Allah protect him from Jahannam. From the outside looking in, a ghetto child lingering, thinking should he take it now? Thoughts with this wavering, will it make my daddy proud? What am I gonna say to him? Can I go back to my house? Mommy, I'm a Muslim. How's she gonna take it down? How are they gonna take it in? Will I end up kicked out? Will I get a kick in? I don't know what to do. I gotta plan my next move. I wanna take Shahada soon. I really gotta think it through. What's right for me, I have to do. Live for me and not for you. I don't believe that is true. The things I read up in the news, it's my choice. I'ma choose. I ain't got nothing to lose. This is the religion, the truth. Read the books, found the proof. Ismail came to me, sat me down, say to me, what's your purpose in life? Just was like a game to me. I would think occasionally, Ismail is right, I need to fix up my life tonight, could be my last night. So just before the summer year 2002, my mind's already had a wonder. It's time to make a move. I made my way down to the studio where I link up with my crew, sitting on a single chair, running my fingers through my hair. I said, yo, it's your Phil, it's your older brother here. Thankfully, he says, yeah, Ismail was downstairs. He'll be up in a minute. He's having a word with his mother. Comes up, I tell him I want to take my shahada. Looks at me and smiles, stand up, receive a hug. He said, I see you as a friend of mine, looking like a bruv, so I can feel this love. No longer feeling lost. He said, take off your cross and take a drive to New Cross. I remember Uncle Yasser, brothers from all over. They said, it's time to leave the ghetto life way over your shoulder. I said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. There's no true God except Allah. Muhammad is his messenger. I ain't going church no more. I'm going Jummah, Friday, Stretton Mosque, Mumtaz and the Qutbah. Wanted to get the front row. I had to get it early. He read the prayer in Arabic. I understood it barely. Really got to learn it quick. Get myself a teacher. Then I went to Egypt. Learn the language better. Feeling all emotional. Wrote my mum a letter. In Egypt feeling lonely. Wanted to find myself a lover. So I'm trying to get married and I'm suffering this racism. He said, she can't be with me because my parents are Jamaican. I'm saying, hey, but I still pray and I fasted Ramadan. He said, no daughter of his will be marrying a black man. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to make dua for you. And you know what, brother, just make dua for me too. I'm just happy I'm a Muslim. I came from them streets to Islam, the ghetto. When I see my brother give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. Yeah, I'm a Muslim. I came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. When I see my brother give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. And my mum always tried her best to make sure her son was focused. My mum always had a smile no matter how slow I progress. And my mum would always say, that's my son, he's the best. And mum never let me forget that his life was just a test. But I was raised in Christianity, I used to go to church. Mum would drop me off to school, then she'd rush off to work. And mum saw her son change when I turned 19. But she still loved me the same when I converted to this deen. She just starts asking questions, son, why are you doing that? I say, mum, sit with me, watch a DVD of Ahmed Deedat. And slowly but surely, mum will recognize the truth and appreciate the changes that I've made since my youth. And she knew I was flying away, she wanted to spend the day together. This is our moment, we went mosque, prayed together. It was enough to make me smile to see my mum with a hair cover. And then she brought the news she wanted to take her shahada. I said, Allahu Akbar. And I'm like, mommy, if I die, don't cry. Pray for me at my janazah. Why? I believe in a life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. And yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think that I would be able to lead the things that I've done before, but now they see me in the street. They say, Belal, how's it going? I reply, alhamdulillah, it's going fine. The grass is greener on the other side. The women are more cleaner and the men are more polite. I love my new family. I love my new life. See, now I can smile even if I die tonight. And when I read about the religion of Islam in the books, it was perfect. And now I take a look. and a Muslim of today. And I realize there's only a few that actually practice the religion the way it's said. And we call ourselves Muslims. We're claiming that it's in our heart. Really, do we do enough to prove that we love Allah? In our house, lounging around as if we got time. I'm thinking about this life, definitely on our mind. Story Ibrahim, he was prepared to sacrifice his son. Now I don't want to sacrifice this club, I'm having too much fun. And she don't want to sacrifice her hair because she loves the look. This ain't the same Islam I read about inside the books. I wasn't a Muslim from the beginning. I sold a lot of, and loved off the, but now it's classified as sinning. I'm cutting off the first three instantly. I struggled on the last thing. But everyone struggles at something. It's not as easy as it seems. I was a man of ambition and big dreams. And at a time when those dreams are coming true, Islam came into my life. That's when I had to choose what I want to do. You see, I was raised in a town where we all chase the same things. Finally found from them streets I was raised in. I can't go down the same road no more. Unfortunate, I found the law. Now like a soldier, I'ma stand up and pray to my Lord. Like a soldier, I just fast my 30 days for my Lord. Like a soldier, calculate zakat and pay for my Lord. Like a soldier, Hajj and Umrah gets made for my Lord. Thank you, it's been a pleasure entertaining you. I just hope this benefits you the way it's meant to. I take you on this journey, get the story of my life. And I may not get to tell this story again after tonight, but it's been a good night. And if I pass this test, I say it's been a good life. I'm glad I put things right. I was on a bad path, now I like to make hustle in the bath. Wrap my head up with a scarf. I like a white faux duffer, a sleeveless puffer, and the trousers above the ankles. Problems in this dunya, but I'm seeing the angles clear. I'm in my 13th year. So this is like a 13-year-old, inspiring his peers. Should I even be here? One of you could take places. You should take the chair. And please don't cheer and don't clap. And please don't compare me to rap. Because I'm just a speaker. I speak in the language of the youth. I understand them. I've been through what most of them been through. And now I'm on the stage with a different ambition, like Malcolm, a man on the mission. I made a transition. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.